Welcome back, everyone, to this week's episode of the Eldritch Batch. My name is Brandon Chen, your forever DM. And do we have any announcements today? Yeah, I'll pass it. Actually, we do. So I'll pass it to Fico for today.
Hello, everyone. Can you fix that, Johnny? Or Brandon? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Eldritch Batch. We just released our highlight reel last night, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. It'll be in our link tree and on our Instagram. I'll probably make a TikTok about it later.
It was really funny.
It was.
Watch it.
So maybe we'll make another one. And we reached 5,000 on Instagram, so thank you very much for supporting us and watching our stuff. We appreciate it. Make sure to follow us on every social media. You'll find it down below in the description, either if you're on YouTube or on Twitch. And yeah, passing it back to you, Brandon.
Yeah. So, just a heads up, we're missing a lot of people today.
They died.
Kat and Nikko are hard studying once again. They're
hard studying.
They're nursing.
They're nursing, and so if you guys have never known anyone that's done nursing, yeah, so they're doing that. So they'll be missing for this week. And Megan is in Texas visiting family, so she won't be here this week as well. And Matthew should be here, but he's running a bit late. So
Matthew.
So we're gonna get started today with less members than usual, but Matthew will be joining us in a bit, hopefully. And so with that, let's get started. So, last time we left off, you guys recently had an encounter with a familiar face of Friggin, where you guys, after some interesting, interactions with him, you guys kind of ran into a bit of trouble with him and the people of River. But after some discussion and talks, you guys were able to come to a, agreement, where unfortunately you guys are now forever banned from the city of Riverin. However, they will provide you resources on behalf as a reward for getting rid of Neodilon, the giant lifelike tadpole worm. And so, after which you guys were escorted out of Riverin and traveled your way out of the Mercurial Woods, where you guys decided to head to the nearby city of Olier to basically try to reconnect with some people, but also try to refill on resources. But before that, I totally forgot, you guys made your way to Gunaras, where you guys met up with a specific individual asking for help from specifically this individual is named known as the Tool. And after having a few conversations with him, you guys agreed to meet back in 1 month's time, back in Nomujula, where you guys will travel back west, specifically towards the Minsk, to try and help solve the political, maybe not political, but just problems that have occurred in Minsk. But before then, you guys decided to travel down south in the meantime. And as you guys are traveling down south, you guys made your way to the city of Olier, where you guys discovered the city itself has been racked and in ruin from many marauders, basically raiders, who've come from the west to try to take advantage of the circumstance of Palmore right now, as Palmore is in, at least the Palmore Valley itself, it's in a peculiar spot, in a troublesome spot, some would say. And during that time, you guys traveled through the city of Lear, getting yourselves into a bit of trouble with the marauders here inside the city. And after making a almost clean escape, you guys ran into the middle of the Palmore fields, where you guys, in the dead of night, where you guys were running away from the marauders, but then encountered a very dangerous creature in the night that you guys know as a Star Stalker. And after trying to run away from the Star Stalker for a while, you guys try and make as much refuge or protection within Aliok's tent. Magical tent, I should say. that offers some sort of protection for a limited amount of time.
I want some tarp.
But before the tent was destroyed by the Starstalker, Evestra stepped forward with her hammer, communicating with the Starstalker, which turned out to be an umbral dragon. A very powerful dragon that usually stalks in the middle of the night, gathering for resources and picking up certain individuals who seemed to be in an advantageous position. And after communicating with this umbral dragon, Evestra has come to learn that she is a ruler of the void. And what that means, you guys don't know exactly yet. And with that encounter out of the way, you guys travel down south even further into the Palin Fields, where you guys made your way to the town, or not town, the city of Edoran. And that is where we left off. So,
how big is this city that you speak of?
the city? So,
Also, what are we doing here?
We're just passing by to get to the Shimmering Swamp. It's just on the way.
What are we gonna do in the swamp?
That's
true.
Well, let's just take a little break then. What time of the day is it? It's like night? Is it
it's, I would say it's probably around mid, probably in, actually I would say noon. By the time you guys get here.
Did you take a long rest?
I don't know.
I would say no one's taking a long rest because you guys have been traveling pretty much non-stop. And so,
I'm so full.
You're right. It's noon.
and so at the end, you guys also have some points of exhaustion from the amount of travel you guys have done. And at this point, as you guys make your way towards the outer walls of Edoran, you see thousands of people and individuals coming in and out of this town, this city, with different types of modes of transportation. Some flying in, some riding in, through creatures that you've never seen before, or creatures you've never seen been tameable. Some of which being such as you guys see a rhinoceros, a armored rhinoceros coming in.
Fucking way.
If you've seen a
An
pack
armored
of
rhinoceros.
wolves, very large wolves coming in with riders on top.
Like dire wolves?
Yeah, dire wolves. And
Kind of
then-
like Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic?
You
He's
know
the
what I mean?
tiger.
Yeah, they're like the animal king.
And then you see also many elephants, as that's usually a pretty common type of transportation, at least down in the south right now. And of course, the most common being horses. You see thousands of horses, or hundreds, I should say, hundreds, not thousands, but hundreds of horses coming in and out of the town. And as you guys approach it, what do you guys want to do now?
Is it just? I guess it's just the three of us walking up to this thing for now.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who else is here?
Yo, this song.
Well, the book. Just lower them.
I'm mighty tired.
Yeah. It kind of seems like we need some rest.
Like, I kind of just died recently tired. Yeah, is it like easy to get in, even though there's a ton of people coming in?
Yeah, we will let in, right?
So, from what you see, so the wall itself, it's a wooden wall. The town, the city looks pretty small from out far when you guys are traveling in, but as you guys are approaching it, it is a very, at least a long wall that kind of elongate around the whole city, and so there's multiple entrances throughout the whole city, and they're wooden walls. And so the wooden walls, I would say around every probably 500 feet there are gates coming in and out of the city.
Oh.
Well, just head in. Find
Yeah.
somewhere to sleep.
And so as you guys approach one of the gates, there are guards in front. They're like, "Please, state your business."
We come here to Edoran to
Passing
Rest.
through and rest.
Yeah, passing through and rest.
Go through your resting.
Yeah.
All right then. Go on.
Is that
Yep.
easy?
Well, no,
I'm questioning it. I mean,
Yeah.
Alright, now you guys make your way into the city. Even more so, you see most of these buildings as you enter are stables for all the types of creatures that are entering this town, where owners can put their mounts into these stables for resting for the night or two. And then as you guys travel more into the city, that's where you see more of the traditional districts, tavern districts, residential districts, and all of that. And so, where is it you guys will, or what would you guys like to do at the moment?
Shouldn't we find like an inn or something so we can rest?
yeah, first thing I want to find
Yeah,
is like
probably.
It's like noon, right?
It's around noon at the moment.
Yeah. It's fine like an inn.
Alright,
somewhere.
try to look in. Alright, sounds good. And so, as you guys look around, the nearest inn that you see, it's called the Trojan Inn. And so, as you guys entered into the inn itself also has a mini stable inside where owners also put their mounts inside. Those who are just visiting for the moment or staying for the night as well can put their mounts over there as well. And as you guys enter into the inn, there's a lot of people, but this inn isn't like, it's less typical than your other inns you've seen in other cities. More like the people here in this tavern are more in the interest of looking for trade or looking for new types of transportation, or just looking for any business opportunities they can to find themselves in this tavern specifically. As many people here are kind of just grabbing drinks and just hanging out right away, pretty much.
We could rest here and find something to do.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go out at 9.
Ask around.
We can do some side quests. I'll show you how to kill people.
I think we've done that already.
Yeah, we've killed some people already.
Kill 2 people. I'll tell you how to kill for money.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, we can find like a shop.
Or as I gesture around all these pets.
Oh, you're right. Maybe we can get a pet.
Yes.
Are there like dogs and cats around?
Oh yeah.
You guys are lame.
You don't want a cat?
No.
Well,
We could kind a really cool mount.
Just want
Right.
We don't
money.
have horses anymore.
you're right.
Do we have horses? How many? Like
We
we're
lost
kinda
the
like
one. We lost the one of ours.
inside out.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
That's like 2 horses, I think.
Did we? I
Megan and
lost-
I were riding one and it blew up.
That's the one that turned inside out.
Wasn't there another one?
Oh, I don't know actually. But the basilisks are faster than the horses, right?
Yes, there are basilisks.
We'll see what we can do.
How much was? Somebody got the price. Who was it? I think it was you that got the price. It was like 5,000.
Or just a few. The guy.
No. 500 gold pieces, right?
Oh no, the individual just he didn't specify how much. He said at the most or at the least a few thousand.
Oh,
It would be
and I said that's
fine.
fine because I have like a ruby.
Yeah.
But let's go to bed first.
Yeah. Well, let's get a
Whoever
room.
the
Let's get
You're
like
the
a
only
tent.
one who
innkeeper.
died.
Yeah. And a horde.
All right, and so
Innkeeper.
all right, so you enter the innkeeper, and the innkeeper is kind of just like a older gentleman, and he's like, "What can I help you, fine gentleman?"
The 3 of us need a room to sleep in tonight.
I'm a gentleman. Fuck you.
Us fine gentlemen need a place to sleep tonight.
Oh, you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
He said, "Are you?" Fuck you.
I'm sorry. It's hard to tell sometimes. With the eyes.
State your pronouns.
That's so racist. He said because I'm an ASMR.
What kind of? What is this guy?
He's human.
Fucking humans. The 3 of us. You're a lizard. You're a fucking dragon. I'm a bird. You're some gray lady.
With like no pupils.
No people, bro.
Please.
Wait, I'm a witch.
Please, I meant no offense.
Well, the 3 of us still need a room tonight
Right, of course.
at a discounted price now.
Is there,
Yeah,
is there an
for
offended
offending me.
discount?
Yeah. If not, we'll take it to the next one.
You know what? Yes, I'm gonna give you a discount. But on that, how many rooms would you need?
How many beds per room?
2. Well, at the most 2.
Then 2.
We can sleep together.
I'll get my own room.
What? I thought we all shared a room.
No. You guys are smelly.
Why wouldn't we do that?
You guys are smelly.
But we'll sleep in the same bed.
But you guys are smelly. You can
I'll
sleep
shower.
in the same
I
bed.
think that's him.
You can sleep in the same bed
We'll
with
save so much money.
I have money.
Oh fuck, he's here, right?
I
Yeah,
have
he's
money.
down here.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
We'll have 2 rooms.
We'll have 2 rooms.
Yeah.
He's outside.
2 rooms? Alright.
We finished the conversation.
Right, so typically rooms here is usually 10 gold pieces a night. So the discount would be 8 gold pieces a night.
I'll pay you 8 for my room, and I'll go
Okay,
upstairs.
you 8 for my room.
Thank you very much. And one bedroom each or 2 bedrooms each?
One each.
Yeah.
One bed each room?
So 2.
2 beds each room.
2 beds each room.
2 beds in each room. 2 rooms.
Oh,
4 beds, 2 rooms.
Yes.
oh okay.
What
In
he
that-
said.
In that case, the price is a bit
Nah.
higher.
We needed you. Where were you?
Welcome. Anyways, but yes, the price will be a bit higher there. It's just 10 gold pieces.
It was negative 2 intelligence except for math. He's like
Why would
plus
you
100.
advertising the single bed, single
I
room?
didn't know if you need single beds or like double beds.
Fine,
What's-
I'll just take a single bed. They can share one room, and I go upstairs.
Share a room. The fuck?
Yeah.
There's only 2 beds per room.
Yeah.
Or 1 bed per room.
I'll take the 1 bed.
How
per
much
room.
is a room?
A room with 2 beds is 10 gold pieces with the discount. A night.
2 beds.
I already paid. Can I go to my room?
Pay for the single bedroom?
Yeah, the 8 gold pieces. I'm gone. You guys can figure this out.
I can sleep outside, guys. Don't worry.
What?
You don't understand.
What do you mean I don't understand? What's happening outside? It's like noon.
The maidens.
It's noon.
In nature.
You are not getting any tonight.
You virgin.
I'll pay for his room. We'll get him a single. We'll take a double.
Alright then. So, it'd be 18 gold pieces in total.
Pay him 5.
I'll pay the 10.
All right, I'll pay his 8.
You broke people. This is why when child labor is presented to you, you use it.
What?
Where did this come from?
Is your child labor Aurelia?
Suspiria. I don't
Suspiria?
like Aurelia.
No, she's not.
She could die.
It's the Spear is the old one.
Yeah.
But she's in a 14-year-old's
Child
body.
Damn, I'm broke as fuck. Let's go do some jobs.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, would that be all for today?
Was that the discounted price with the racism?
Race?
Yeah,
no,
you missed
it was sexism.
Oh, sexism.
Well,
and I
it's
guess
kind of
racism,
both.
Yeah.
Cause it's like those eyes, bitch. I'll poke you.
I can say no such thing. Anyways, yes,
I'm already
that-
upset.
that is the discount.
It better be. All right. Well, thank you so much.
I didn't say that one.
We'll see ya.
heard you.
Let's go upstairs. Get some rest.
Can I take a short rest?
Yeah.
I don't need a long rest.
I need to know.
I need some spell slots back.
I died.
Spell slots back. Interesting. Okay.
So, the rest of you guys want to take a long rest or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a short rest and then can I do like a job?
Yeah. And so, as the rest of you guys are taking a long rest, which is at least 8 hours. So you'll take a short rest, which is like 2 or 3 hours. So, after taking a rest, you wake up, and where do you head to first? You want to
Probably like the pub or whatever. That's where like the
where
the jobs are or whatever.
Yeah, usually the inn also has a few jobs.
Oh, I'll just look at the inn then
The
since I'm already
innkeeper?
here.
Okay. You head back to the innkeeper downstairs after taking a short rest. He was like, "Can I get you anything?
I'm looking to see if you guys have any jobs that need to be completed.
Any jobs?"
Yeah.
Yes. Let me go to the bulletin board real quick for you. You usually have the bulletin board out in the out usually in the main area, but we're doing it. But let me guide it for you with the jobs yourself. And so, after a few moments, he pulls out a bulletin board with a few jobs. The very first one is just cleaning up stables,
No.
which gives you 20 gold pieces.
For cleaning a stable?
You'd be surprised because there's a lot of people who don't want to do it, but then people.
Considering the animals they got here too.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of animals and lots of poop.
You should do that one when you guys. You should do that one when you guys went up.
And then the second job is mainly kind of safeguarding most of the stables. There's a lot of people who usually try to take mounts for themselves.
Wow.
And
Who would
that-
do that?
And that goes for 50 gold pieces. And then
These little jobs pay well.
there's the last one. All the other ones have already been completed. There's usually 5, but the other 2 have been completed. But then the last one is you're dealing with a unknown threat in like a nearby area outside of Edoran. Details are hidden until the job is accepted, but the reward for it is 3,000 gold pieces.
I'll do that one.
Oh my god.
This one.
And you said, oh, you should have missed this job. Usually, there's many people who try to do this job already, but there's a reason why the bounty is so high on us.
This
Usually,
one.
I've seen parties leave and never come back.
This one.
Let me dive you the more details for this. And so, he leaves for a moment, comes back with a map, and he's like, alright. And he slides it onto the desk. So, there's been problems with the nearby towns. So, apparently, there's a creature coming by around the nearby towns, kind of looting and destroying nearby farms and stables. And however, and people described it as, I've only heard one name as Tiamat.
You telling me Tiamat is in some stables?
I don't know exactly, but that's what I've heard of this creature. People describe it.
I'm very low of her. She just was.
The
Well,
queen
some
of dragons.
Yeah, for real, in some stables. Okay.
But well, not in stables, but this creature has been attacking nearby towns and looting everything behind, leaving little to no trace behind,
Okay.
and only fire and root.
Oh, like the town.
And so this creature has probably been spotted near up north towards the mountain range. But I don't know exactly. Well, the map shows you where the last sightings were of this creature. But that's what people describe it to me as people. I've had mad people come and go, yelling, "Tiamat is bad," but no one really takes them seriously. I doubt there's actually Tiamat, but
It could be another dragon.
I would assume so. Ever since the border has reopened to Nova Japan, many dragons have come into the valley. Luckily, not as many has come here this far down south to play in the fields. But who knows? It may be. There's usually probably a few that scurried from up north down here. So that's probably, if I have to guess, some sort of dragon creature.
Okay.
So, yes, so here's the map. Good luck. You have a week on it to finish it. So, yep. That's it.
Okay. I'll go to Aliok and are you guys sharing a room?
He's in his
are.
own.
He's in
We
his
are.
own.
I'll go to Aliok and Byron. What's your name?
Byron.
Byron.
We are 25 seconds in. It's been 25 weeks of this.
That's how much he cares about doing.
Man, it hurts.
I get Byron and Belmer mixed up.
Okay.
It's very
That's valid.
It's very
Yeah.
it's,
They're very similar.
They're very similar names. I know your name's Uwu.
Yeah.
Alion.
I mean,
I know everyone's
We're
name.
about to have you get a name test right now.
So I go to you're still sleeping. I'm gonna let you sleep. I wake you up. Wake up. I have a job. 3,000 gold pieces.
I'm up. I'm up. The money
And
calls.
it's important.
What? What is it?
Locals are claiming Tiamat is back. It's probably not Tiamat, it's probably just another dragon, but all I care about is 3,000 gold pieces.
just another dragon.
So, yeah. We've told dragons before, only that one has died. So no big deal.
Dragon?
Yeah.
Like. What did they say it was?
Tiamat.
Right. But it's not.
No.
It's Ovi, right? Ovi.
I doubt the Queen of Dragons is just doing some minor pillaging of house villages.
It'd be kind of funny if it was, right?
Yeah, but you're in. When that one wakes up,
Yeah, 3,000
Yeah.
gold. Are we
Okay,
gonna say?
bye.
Are we gonna say ooh?
yeah, I'm already gone. I'm headed to Uwu's room.
All right.
Wake up.
What?
Be ready in 4 hours. We're leaving. 3,000 gold pieces. And I go back to my room.
Okay.
And I'll just wait for them to long rest. I'll sharpen my sword or something in the meanwhile.
Okay. So in this time, you guys do get a long rest. And
Yeah.
Everyone's good.
So in the meantime, as you guys are getting up, running yourselves, is there anything you guys would like to do before heading out, or just like any preparation beforehand, like going shopping, buying more equipment or other things?
Let's go shopping.
Let's
Why
go
don't-
shopping.
Why don't we get new like gear?
Oh, let's leave everybody else behind, and so we get cool gear, but we
Yeah.
fuck them over.
Are they here?
Yeah, sucks
They should have been here.
Sucks to suck. I don't know.
Suck. Yeah, let's go to the nearest.
We should get matching black gear stuff. I don't know what they're called.
Do you think if we got like black cloaks, we can like hide
No,
from the thing in like the dark?
it's a dragon. It'll probably smell it.
What if we put ourselves in like grass?
No.
Yeah, but like Jutai doesn't like if you're just in the darkness, what is he gonna see?
I
True
want
sight.
black. I want black armor.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head to the innkeeper.
Oh, yeah. I also my ruby finally.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for a shop that has some really cool armor. I mean, I know this city's pretty big, so I mean, what's the point of scouring?
And also somewhere where I could sell a precious jewel.
Just jewelers, but
Yes.
you can head to the jewelry district, and not too far than here. But there's also the forgery district, also a few districts down, and that right next to that district is usually the mount and pet district as well.
All right.
So not too far. Just make sure. So when you leave the tavern, make a right, and keep going down for a few blocks, and I would say probably around like a 10-20 minute walk, and then making a left, and that will take you to the forgery district, and then the jewelry district in the opposite direction, but a left instead.
Shopping spree.
All right.
I think I vote going to jewelry district first because I have more money.
Yeah, more money, less problems.
When you say a 10 to 15 minute walk, is it like a fast walk or a slow walk?
Yeah. How do we know?
It's just how fast you walk.
We can do a light jog.
It's just usually.
You guys are out of shape.
It's just my estimate.
All right. Let's go do that. Let's go sell the jewel. Let's get the best price for it.
I need at least 5,000 for it.
How many rubies you got?
I have one.
She has the other one.
So I feel like trying to get more from that.
Huh?
I feel like trying to get more from that.
Yeah.
Can I have a ruby?
If you steal it, I'll stab you.
Well, I don't plan on leaving right now, so can I take a minute and turn it to appear like a diamond? Well, yeah.
Oh, they're both 5,000 for the
Are they
diamond
both
and the ruby.
diamond?
Yeah.
A diamond's usually more sought after in this.
Depends who you are.
We'll see what they want.
Okay. We hand them a ruby.
Yeah.
Like, give us like 5 minutes.
What?
We come back with a diamond.
What if it's like I turn it into a diamond? They're like, we really want rubies.
Yeah, we can just.
Yeah, we just go.
And it's a blood ruby.
Yeah, let's do that.
So as the four of you guys, all of you have to work together?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright then. And so as you make your way to the Jewelry District, you see it looks to be less people coming into the certain district, but you see more of more merchants in this area, as more of the merchants probably have the jewelry kind of materials to sell and trade here. And as you enter in one of the jewelry stores, you see it looks to be multiple shelves being protected by some sort of protective layer. It looks like glass, but you're not entirely sure. But you see rows of looks like to be magical rings, also different types of amulets, and just different types of pure gems as well. And as you guys wait for a moment, in the back area there's a small desk, and coming from the back room you see it looks like to be a dragon board. And coming out, and he's more like a tan, brownish color scales, and he's wearing kind of like flowy robes, and kind of like also kind of like a flowy robe hat, as if more typical wear of individuals who come from a more arid or dry, like desert area type of wearing clothing. And so as he's coming walking, and he also has a thin plated like gold breastplate. That kind of just like more like a vest than an actual like, full-on armor plate. But as he comes in, it's like, welcome. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm here. Don't listen to the turtle. He's dumb. I'm here because I have a precious jewel that I would like to sell.
Of course. Please, present it.
It's from... What mountain did I get this from?
The blood. Nonsense. Blood.
The red diamond.
The red
It's from the Diamond Mountains.
The blood diamond.
It's a pure ruby, yes.
Quite the beauty you have here.
Thank you.
How much you asking for?
How much are you willing to buy it for?
You see, I wouldn't normally jump at the opportunity for a pure gem like these. However, I'm not at the moment trading gems for coins at the moment. If you're willing to trade a gem for an item, that would be more doable for me.
What kind of item?
I would say, if you look over to your left, you see a few shells of rings that might be favorable to you.
Rather.
The shelf right next to you?
Next to you.
Yeah. I'm looking and I'm like, what are they?
The rings.
You got
Yes,
a
what
ring of
kind
mind
of
shielding.
rings?
Oh, magic rings.
Well, any in particular you're looking for? Because I have a large inventory.
Not really.
Ring of mind shielding.
A ring that costs 5,000 gold pieces. I want equal value for the ruby.
What kind of rings are they?
Well, that depends on how you value a ring for yourself. So please, take a look. Please, take your time.
The
Read the
ring is so
descriptions
long.
of each ring and let me know what interests you most. We also have a few amulets here and there.
Did I say a ring of mind shielding?
You do see a ring of magic. Ring of mind. Yes.
Oh my gosh, there's a ring of regeneration. While wearing this ring, you gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided that you have at least one hit point. If you lose a body part, the ring causes the missing part to regrow and return to full functionality.
I can pick up these rings, right? They're not like a.
No, you can't.
I can't. They're like behind.
Yeah, they're behind like a protective layer of mostly glass.
I'm just like.
But each ring has like kind of like a small like sign, like a small description of what it does.
I don't think I want anything.
I'm just like.
You just went to the last one, huh? You scrolled all the way down. To the
I
most
know
left.
you did. There is not.
What about the Ring of 3 Wishes?
Definitely does not.
I wish Tiamat never existed.
I don't want anything. I'll take my money
I mean,
back.
Really?
Yeah.
what about this mine shooting?
I'm sorry we can't do any business.
Do you only
Does anyone else want anything?
do you only deal in gems for exchange?
No, I also take coin.
You take what?
I also take coin.
Oh yeah. Oh of course. How much is this ring?
But then we get mind shielding. The ring the ring of mind
Doesn't
shielding.
know his own prices.
It's going for around 150 gold pieces.
Why would I sell a 5,000?
I was thinking more like
gold
100.
piece?
Oh, come on, man. Just get a review.
150 gold pieces is my lowest asking price.
For this ring?
Yes.
Well, why don't you just lower it some more?
No can do.
What if we...
If you cannot afford it, then please leave.
What if we killed the dragon for you?
What?
Brought you its head?
What do you care about the
I don't know. What if we brought you like a...
I'll buy it
Like, oh.
The ring of
for
mind shield.
myself.
Plus.
I give you 150 gold pieces.
How much money do you have?
That's not the only ring, right?
It's the only one in existence!
That he has.
There's one more ring in my
Almost scrounge up enough money for this. I'll take this. No, I don't have enough. We fucked over Johnny for the rest of the campaign.
You don't got the money, it's okay.
I'll also be taking one.
ring of mind shield for 150.
Yep.
Here you go. He kind of goes around the shelf. He unlocks it, grabs it from behind. He's like, "Where both you go?"
I grab it and I like shove my head into my bag of holding. Bring out the 150. Here you go.
Any other rings?
Doesn't not show up in your...
How much does the ring of the ring of obscuring
You just might have
cost?
to
Do you have a scaring?
Yeah.
That
Ah, shucks.
you have 150 gold pieces of it.
You can keep it to yourself, alright?
Alright.
Don't talk to me again. Oh, I said I'm broke!
If you cannot afford it.
I can't, and I said I didn't.
If you can't afford the lowest price, please.
That's the lowest?
Yes, 150 gold pieces is my lowest ask price.
See, this is why you guys
How
are
much
sleeping.
money do you actually have?
I don't even like money.
He just likes bitches.
Yeah. Damn straight.
You've been with him a month and a half.
But no money! Like zero money!
How much money do you have?
Like 46.
Damn.
The fuck?
This is why when you guys are sleeping, I go
We don't
out
get
and
paid!
work.
We don't get paid for what we do!
You're
We
not
actually
finding-
get exiled for most of what we do.
You're doing the wrong jobs.
We haven't got paid once.
I have, for the job
You
that
have.
I've done.
I've got money
From what?
from our departed friend.
Oh, you stole money off of it?
No, he gave it to me. Did you not see him give
Even
me
if he
his
stole it,
I
bag?
how
remember
was he
that.
gonna use
He
it?
Yeah.
if
gave
he's
you
dead?
all of his money?
Yeah,
Which one was that?
a fair amount that I've spent.
How much money did he give you?
Well, he also spent most of it too.
How much
It
money?
was his money until he gave it to me.
Wait. When he gave it to you to hold? And then he
No,
died, and then you kept it?
No. He
Well, what is he
left.
gonna do with it when he's dead?
Yeah. He was gonna leave and he was like, you can keep that money. And so I have the money.
And then he died. Good riddance. He was kind of annoying.
I didn't think he was that bad.
Yeah.
Anyways.
R.I.P. Anyways.
Can we try to find another like shop? Maybe they'll take my
Yeah,
ruby.
probably. Let's go to the next one, I guess.
Yeah. Can we find another one?
Another store?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or
place
another like
sucks.
merchant
I
or
walk up the
something.
door.
I'm sorry, if you can't trade your ruby here, I'm afraid there's no other places at it.
What do you mean? There's no other place.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Of course there's another place. We're in the jewelry district. Let's go. This guy's full of bullshit. He just wants us to spend it then.
Does he want cookies?
I do. I do want some cookies.
And so, at this moment, as you guys are making over to the next store over, you see more of a, like a, I'm sorry, it's a giant ant.
Ant genocide.
Aww.
Have you seen the movie Ants?
Yeah. Fucking huge.
Lemonades.
Alright, anyways, as you guys make
It literally says
as you guys make over your way to the next store, you see more of a lighter skin toned human, and he has more of a. He has like a strange. It looks like a top hat, but it's not like exactly like a top hat. But and the other type of clothes, he's kind of more strange, more looks
probably maybe he just call him racist.
more like a vest. And so it was like, hey, how can I help you?
Do you buy gems for money?
I do.
My ruby.
Whoa, it's fascinating. For 2,000 gold pieces.
Goodbye.
How much would you pay for diamonds?
Diamonds? Probably around 2,000 and above.
What a cheapsteak. Goodbye. Let's go.
You have anything we can trade it with? Anything of value?
I don't want to trade out money.
Can I look around the store? Like, what is he selling?
So,
More rings.
so
Amulets.
if you open the store, you see just like more. You see more rings and amulets, but he sells more of necklaces and other things.
Remember, we gotta save our money to buy gear too.
I don't have money. I pull out my necklace, my amulet of Selune. How much for this?
Amulets.
Isn't that like sacrilegious?
Yeah, it is. Nah, you can look at it here. Doesn't come off. How much?
Unless you sell it. What if we throw it in? Do you think he would buy
Very
it for more
poorly
if we
put together.
What do you mean very poorly?
And it also as well, that helmet to be made of very valuable material.
I
Are
can't.
you fucking kidding me?
Okay,
This is real!
I'll take it for 10 gold pieces.
10! This guy just offered me 10 gold pieces for my amulet.
That's more than you have right now.
I also think that amulet's more like.
He said it's full. Should I get a freshly casted one?
With what money? Maybe you should maybe we should get some good equipment and then kill this dragon and get 3,000 gold pieces.
Never mind. Tuck it back in my shirt.
No, you should sell it. And then get
No,
another one.
no. 10 gold pieces?
Yeah.
It literally tells me if there's dragons nearby.
I feel like we could tell if there's a dragon nearby. They're kind of loud.
It didn't help us when I got
Yeah.
snapped by
did.
one.
Well, it also tells me fiends and undead, whatever. But, yeah. Don't worry about it. You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to the armory.
The armory.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Loser.
And he stands at the door behind you guys.
Nobody likes us because we're rude to them.
Well, they're offering me $2,000 for a ruby. Suspiria worked hard to farm that ruby.
You should just kill people.
That's what I'm saying.
You should just be fucking evil, guys.
That's what I'm saying. I told Byram. Is that your name? That I should threaten the guy, and he said no. But I feel like if I threatened to kill him or cut off a finger, he would offer me more money.
I think he would just call the guards and get us in trouble.
And then we'd fight them.
No, and then we get exiled again. We've been exiled from like 3 places already.
And we don't need to be back here. This is a small, yeah. This is a small ass town.
Pretty big
Yeah, okay.
I look around. I can't see the wall. This bitch is huge as fuck.
We're going to the west.
We'll make money anyways.
Alright then.
Armory.
Alright. You head to the armory. What type of armor are you guys looking? What type of like equipment are you guys looking for specifically?
I want a long weapon.
I want a shield.
Shield.
Yeah, +1 or +3.
Alright.
Whatever you have.
Alright. And as you guys enter into this forge, you guys see what seems to be along. There's a few smelts people in this forge, but the main one that comes immediately to your eyes. The rest are kind of just working on their own around, but they look to be at your age. And there's one specific individual who looks like he's probably above the rest. And so you see like a half orc kind of looks kind of young, along with a Goliath as well inside the forge working. And then you see one person, one individual walking up to you guys seems to be like a dwarf with like ginger hair and walking up to you guys. It's like, alright, how can I help you?
Do you have shields?
Yes, all kinds of shit. What is you looking for?
Do you have a shield +3 or +1
3.
or +1?
She wants a
Do you
reinforced
have a
shield.
Reinforced shield.
Yes.
Can I get a reinforced shield?
Reinforced shields. I do.
What kind? How reinforced?
So
What level of
I have
reinforcement?
this very magnificent shield made from mercurial wood, as long reinforced by certain types of pure metals, specifically a combination of iron and as well as a bit of let's describe it as a bit of mithril being embedded inside the iron stuff to give it a bit of more reinforced structure for the whole shield.
What's it called?
So this one right here is 300 gold pieces.
What is it called? Or
It's just +3.
+3?
It's just
Three.
+3 shield. Yeah.
Damn.
Or
It's shield +3? The purple one?
yeah.
Here's 300 gold pieces.
Thank you for that.
Wait, oh, I already gave it to you.
Yeah, you just handed it off. Like, stop it, you can have that back.
I was so excited.
Anyone else?
I have no need.
What's your cheapest item? Do you only sell like armor here, or do you sell like weapons?
Some weapons here as well.
Magic weapons?
It depends what you're looking for.
Wands?
Wands? No, not wands.
What kind of weapons you got?
He's asking for the cheapest one. We have this dagger here.
How much?
5 gold pieces.
Is it just a regular dagger?
Just a regular dagger.
Yeah, it's just
I can do a little bit more than 5 gold pieces. Do you have any
I
magical?
mean, this dagger is pretty, pretty good.
Yeah, I should have haggled.
Well,
I just got so
well,
excited.
Yeah, you just-
Been forged very well, very strong and steady, good for everyday use.
The thing is, I need something a little bit more long range.
Long range.
I'm having trouble.
Oh, you should buy a weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Long range, yes. I mean, we did have crossbows here.
Oh, you have crossbows.
Yes, of course.
Oh, are those single-handed? There are some single-handed ones,
Yes,
right?
we do have single-handed ones. We have double-handed ones and single-handed ones.
Do you also buy equipment or
No, unfortunately, we do not.
no?
I mean, we take it scraps. Like, if people don't use armor, we'll scrap it for a small return. But
Okay. Can you scrap a crossbow light?
yeah, yes, I can take that for you off of your hands.
For how much?
It's 5 good pieces.
I'll just take it if you don't want.
Okay, never mind. Does anyone want a great sword?
My great sword.
But you were saying something, Turtle.
You got a long weapon?
Actually, I'm gonna keep my
A long weapon.
Yeah, like a staff or like anything cool like that.
A staff. Unfortunately, staffs, we don't have any staffs here. If you're looking for a staff, probably the best place to go for it is probably in the armory, a bit down the street. As there are a full armory of different types of rare forgeries. So we mostly have reinforced or equipment made from metals and stone. But if you're looking for a staff, the best option is probably go down to the local armory.
Okay, I guess.
Is there anything else I could maybe provide you with?
How about a trident?
A trident.
Yeah, pokey thing.
We don't have a trident, but I can make you one, a custom one. Would that satisfies you?
Yeah, sounds crazy.
Alright, what type of material would you like to make it out of?
I don't know. What can I make it out of?
You could make it out of, the most common material would probably be just pure iron or lead. And that usually would cost, for a custom one made of specific design and other ritualistic things, will probably run you around, I would say, 200 gold pieces for a custom one.
How much does this sash cost? Can I take off the sash? The one with the emblem or whatever? Yeah. How much does this thing cost?
With the scrap on it, probably like a gold piece.
I leave. I just leave.
You leave?
Yeah. I put it back on too.
So like, you have a ton of staff. You don't sell staffs.
No,
here.
we don't have to. Like I said, I was telling your other companion, but we made a deal with forgery type of weapons, like I said, of swords, armors, but anything that comes to more of less materials required, such as staffs. Usually we don't make it unless they make the metals.
What if you made it like an investment, you know? We're kind of like on a quest to kill a very strong one.
We're open to making any type of custom weapons.
Right. Like, what if you made an investment on me?
What if you put like a down payment?
Yeah, down payment.
I'm looking 40 gold pieces.
For what? What type of investment are you talking about?
Well, I can't pay it right now because we don't have the money, but... Oh, I don't have the money. But we will get that money once we kill this thing that somebody wanted us to kill. And we'll have heaps of money. So I can pay you then, but I can put a down payment.
You're telling me to give you a weapon that possibly I get back because you probably die.
Die? No.
He's not very strong.
Well, it's because I don't have the weapons, obviously.
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Bird, we can just come back when we kill Tiamat.
Yeah. When we kill Tiamat.
Tiamat?
Or
Yeah, we're gonna go kill Tiamat.
You're definitely not giving me a weapon then.
What the hell? We're gonna come back. I mean, I'm telling you I'm gonna come back. Dead or alive, I'm coming back.
I'll bring his body back to
That doesn't
you.
make any sense. If you're dead, you can't come back.
Oh,
I
I
can
will
bring
come
his
back.
body back.
Oh, I will come back. Alright, I guess I'll see you later. Too broke anyways.
Everyone knows.
I'm here then.
Alright then. Well, you have a good day.
Bye.
Alright, yeah, this part where would you guys have to go next?
It's like 8, 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Let's go kill that dragon, I guess. Do you think it's a Night Saga?
I hope not.
I'm like 90% sure it is.
Then we can't kill it.
Right, but like...
We can investigate and see if,
Well, you
what
guys
it
still
is.
have time to prepare a bit more. There's still a few more things that you guys probably do around. Just so you can
Is there magic shops?
Yeah. I would say there's
What
a
kind,
few.
what kind of magic can we
Not-
prepare to...
Well, on magic stores, there's a few. There's a few pawn stores, and there's one specific magic store, and I would say also within towards the end of the jewelry district. that has potentially some big items that you don't.
Is it Bree's store?
It's not big.
She moved to Edoran.
She moved, yeah.
You just run into her here.
She played me.
I could start busting, you know? Busking?
When you guys are asleep, I'm the only one doing quests and
While your kids are
jobs.
sleeping, I'm grinding.
Yeah, that's why I had so much money. Look at all the stuff about this ring. I bought the shield +3.
I too also just point at the ring.
Elliot is sitting there with a cloak on. Nothing on him. The day you found him, this is how he is right now.
Me and Belmer just our jewelry.
You and Belmer? Yeah, you and Belmer.
Even you said Belmore.
She said
He
Belmer.
was like making it as a joke. I'll get it one day.
Alright. Let's hit some magic shops up. Fucking steal
You
that.
can't even buy anything. Why don't you try to steal something?
That's what I just said.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that.
It's obviously not going to be Tiamat, but it's definitely going to be a dragon.
Right.
So,
Well, I mean, like,
Do it.
I don't even know who Tiamat is.
But yeah,
Queen
you
of
know what that
Dragons.
is.
It's a Queen of Dragons.
Yeah, we gotta be.
it's not going to be Tiamat.
It's not. Yeah.
I take out. Can I
She
borrow
hot?
your journal?
Yeah, sure. Ahead.
I'll draw. It looks just like that. My drawing looks just like that.
It's etched.
This is Tiamat.
Gosh, she's fucking ugly as shit. Never mind. I don't care.
What?
You could
You
say-
wanted to fuck the dragon?
You could
I
say
didn't
she's
know.
the most maiden of all maidens.
I didn't know she was a dragon. I don't know. It could have been Queen of Dragons. It could have been anything. I don't know.
That is what she is.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was
You don't want to be
dragon.
royalty?
Shit, you're right.
You gotta think with your head, not with your shell.
I'll think about it more.
Why don't we just go take a look at what it is? And if it's not something we can handle, we can come back.
That will be fine. Let's go.
No, we should prepare more while we're here.
You guys want to go to the magic store?
We can just peruse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna steal.
I want to steal too. I should use some of my lucky.
And before we get to the magic store, we're going to go to a quick intermission.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes.
I'm going
Can
to
you
fight everyone.
smite this dragon?
And welcome back, everyone. And we're back from intermission. So,
The helping. His name is the helping hand. Or
at this point,
helping hand?
as you're making your way to
Please. The helping
the
hand.
magic store,
Squish. Just
you guys
like
enter into the magic store,
Yeah.
and immediately the aura of this room, like from the outside or like different stores, the aura immediately seems different. I guess entering the store.
Can roll high.
Just walking in, you feel. You feel more lighter on your feet, and
You feel what?
a lighter on your feet, and as well as you enter in, the whole shade of the room is more in the tint of like blue.
Oh my gosh, we're in Twilight.
And I'll in the store itself is kind of a elongated store, around I would say 20 by like 80 feet, and along it's kind of like a long hallway, and along the hallway there's like multiple different podiums, and for like magic items to be sat on top. And so as you come in, you see different items, like you see helmets, you see like a book, you see just random miscellaneous items, magical items scattered around the room. And as you guys approach the back, you see a small gnome that kind of gets hop up. He has like a rag dude on top of his head.
A do-rag?
Dude. Alright.
It's opposite.
What's a rag do?
Literally as it sounds like, just like a rag.
Okay. I've never
A rag hairdo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a do-rag.
And then as he hops up, he has like bright, colorful clothes, and he's like, "Welcome. How can I help you?"
Oh my god. We're looking for some magic items.
What kind of magic?
Things that'll kill a dragon.
Or protect against dragons.
Kill a dragon or protect you? Huh?
Yeah.
My, what? That's a mighty tall task. I'm with you. I mean, what are you looking for specifically? Like,
We have nothing specific.
That's a great question. We probably should have done that during intermission. Oh Jesus.
What do you recommend?
Yeah,
How about that? For
have some customers.
Yeah, you a spell kind of guy, magic items kind of guy.
yeah.
normally for the hunting of dragons.
Well, we don't necessarily have to hunt it. We have weapons. We just need not to die.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I have. Well, here. Well, I have a few pieces that could protect you, give you some resistance to certain elements. Well, do you know what type of dragon you're hunting?
No.
No.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen any dragon hunters come by.
I don't even think it's a dragon.
What?
No,
I
it's
said, I don't
just,
even think it's a dragon.
it's probably a dragon.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the person who gave me the quest or whatever did say the towns were going up in flames. So I'm assuming a dragon that can produce either flames, a blast, that can catch things on fire, maybe lightning.
well, I
Of
do
the
have
sort.
certain mail that will protect you against certain elements, I should say. Like, and as he kind of like gestures his hand, you see part of the side of the room kind of protrude out the wall and open up, and you see kind of like a rack of like different nails, like dragon scale nails. You see 3 of them. One of them being black, one of them being blue, the other one being copper. And they're made of giant scales. And so he's like, I have these.
What would those do?
So these will protect you, but against certain elements. The black one will give you a very good resistance to what?
Oh, there's a dragon slayer longsword.
So the black one will give you some sort of resistance to acid, as that's usually the primary element that the black dragons use. And as well, it'll give you some certain characteristics that you might not have had before. And so that's what the black one does. The blue one will give you some elemental resistance to a blue dragon, which is lightning. And then the copper one will give you some resistance to fire as well.
What are those
Fire and acid.
characteristics that you were talking about?
What was that?
What are those characteristics that you're talking about?
Well, I've never. So, people who have worn these, I guess, males, have said that it gives you. They become more. They feel more brave, and are more willing to do things that you normally do in the sight of fear.
Well, I don't get scared too often, but I kind of like the. How much is this thing?
What do you mean?
Which one are you looking for?
The one that changes you.
All of them.
No, what? The one that gives you cool
All of them have that same characteristic.
Oh, what the heck? I don't know. Give me the cool something one. Give me the black one, actually.
Okay. So, this will be 600 gold pieces.
Never mind.
Do you have any Dragon Slayer weapons?
How do you expect to come into? How much do you have? What's your budget?
Well, I don't have anything. But I have this cool sash.
You expect you to come in and get something with nothing on you?
The sash. It's got a cool metal thing on it.
Is he with all of you?
No.
No.
I'm just.
I have no idea who he is.
Does he have spells? Girls?
You have spell scrolls?
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically?
I'm not sure. Do you have I just want to look through them. Do you have them out anywhere?
I don't have any specifics, but I have empty spell scrolls.
Okay. That's a problematic one for me.
Do you have any Dragon Slayer weapons?
I do.
What kind?
And he adjusts his hand again, so the scale modes kind of protrude back inside the wall, and another piece of the wall protrudes out. And
It's a nice store.
And he's like, I have a rapier, and I have a scimitar. Those are the two Dragon Slayer weapons I have.
So, what else do you, can we talk over here? What else do you know about dragons? Can I look at those dragon scale medals? I have money.
Oh,
Can I try them on?
sure. He adjusts and you come out again. Alright. Which one would you like to try?
The black one, it matches my hair.
You can't go to the store and expect
Alright.
to know, like,
And he
no.
grabs it and he adjusts his hand over the magic mail. He
I'm
sees
gonna try and
something.
steal. Wow.
And he comes off.
Scimitar.
He's like, alright. Here you go. Just make sure you don't leave the store without it, because if you leave, you will become inflamed.
I will. Is there a dressing room?
Just to room it, it's in the back. Well, you don't need a dressing room for it. You just put it on top.
Oh, I take off my cloak and I put it, and then I'm gonna go to the end of the room
Okay.
and like strut.
And
Roll
then
for
as
sleight of
that's happening, you roll for stealth.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Both.
Alright, well, for sleight of hand, I got 19.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Wait, he said if you leave the sword with the dragon thing, you inflame. Do you think this is the same with the sword?
I heard that. I heard that part. God willing. 21 for stealth.
Alright, so you stealthily, easily are able to touch. Which one are you going for?
You
Which
said
one does more
the-
damage?
There's a rapier and a scimitar.
Which one does more damage? Probably the rapier. The rapier.
Rapier? Alright. As you touch the rapier, you hold on to it. Go ahead and make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, I'm like, sir, look at me with this armor on.
Come on, baby. Let's fucking go 18.
So you take half damage. So you take 4 points of lightning damage. And as you grab onto it, and then you get like a strong lightning surge. It's like it just get struck through your whole body, and your hair literally kind of like pops up from like electricity, and immediately as just some like the reaction that you're making, like right inside that you make, he turns out, he's like, "Excuse me."
Yeah.
Talk to you.
touch something, please let me know.
Oh, you should have said that in the first
Otherwise,
place.
that's gonna happen to you.
Oh, you should have told us in the first place. I'm gonna sue you. I was damaged on your property. You do not want to take us to court. I know a good lawyer.
Lawyer? What's a lawyer?
A lawyer?
Public defender.
Oh yeah, public defender. You never heard of one? I have a good one in Riverrun. And he knows how to fight.
Well,
name
guess
is
what?
He knows how to
You're
defend.
Edoran.
He's right with Edoran.
He's traveling.
Well, he can come here anytime you want. He'll take you to court. So you better beware and tell your patrons that they better not touch anything before.
Leave my store.
I'll never come back here. I'm leaving a bad review.
Anyways.
I exit the thing. And I go outside. Hey everybody! Don't ever come here again! This guy fucking sucks! And I walk out and I go sit on the bench outside.
Alright.
Fucking loser.
I don't know him. He's really weird. But anyways, I think this makes me feel bloated. I'm gonna leave it. Goodbye.
Alright, well.
Thanks for the business.
Bye.
Do you want anything?
No, I think I'll be good.
We tried. I thought that was a pretty good distraction.
You have a good one.
Yep.
I grew up pretty high.
Yeah.
It's fucking store, brother. I'm bored. I hate the poor people here.
As I step out, I just want to look
Steal.
at Aliok and be like, you know, you could have tried that at the armory, but trying in a magic
Can
store.
you turn it? Okay, can you turn something into something else? What if we take a rock? Can you turn it into a diamond?
It would have to be a gem to a gem. It wouldn't be very.
Well, aren't rocks
Rocks are gems.
natural gems?
If you
Are
polish
rocks gems in this world?
What?
Are rocks gems?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can have your pretty woman moment. You don't walk back in there with a diamond and you find that rapier.
That would be so nice. That would be so nice. How long does it take to cast?
Just a minute.
Fucking do
So
it.
it turns it into a.
It'll turn it into whatever. It'll turn any gem into whatever gem I want. For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes, okay.
But it's basically.
An illusion.
Yeah, it's basically new. Probably, unless there's a spell to counteract or notice it.
But can he notice a
It- it-
difference? Like even if he knows about gems, because he'd be like, hey.
It is basically in every way a normal diamond.
So
The only
even if
way-
you looked at it, you'd be like,
Yeah, or inspected it, it should be a normal diamond.
It's a magic store,
right, but like,
It lasts
He's
10
not gonna-
minutes,
yeah.
that's the thing. We have to be out of here by 10 minutes.
Do you want to have your pretty woman moment?
that's fine. Do it. I pick up a rock. Here.
I spend 10 minutes walking,
1
a
minute.
minute walking this thing over
Okay.
to be a diamond.
I believe that guy kicked me out of his store. He's gonna be so upset when I walk back in with a diamond.
I mean,
Do you think you should
try
walk in?
taking
Though? I want you to have
experience.
your pretty woman, but do you think he's gonna sell anything to you after that?
He probably kicked me out again.
I mean, you tried taking his thing and.
Do you want me to
got
try?
shocked. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
To convince him?
Please.
Okay. Do you want to go back in with me?
What are we doing in there again?
Maybe if you didn't get
Give him
shocked,
this
he wouldn't have
diamond
kicked you out. I don't know.
and trying to get a rapier.
But I tried to.
Or maybe both.
Yeah,
Depending
I
on
don't
which
know. I don't know.
That was a
how-
pretty
it
good
costs with
distraction.
the diamond.
Yeah, I never read.
Okay.
If he can trade. We don't even know if they're
I
gonna
don't
trade.
even know
but
what was
that's
You
happening.
can see it.
Okay, me and him, we're going back in.
Alright. After you catch your stuff, you walk back in the store. Like, oh, you returned!
Yeah, sorry, that incident with that bird really shocked me. I was a little shocked and I just had to leave. And I forgot that we have, when we were looking at the Dragon Slayer weapons, I forgot I have this precious gem with me. And
I
in
didn't forget you
the,
just have that.
well, I have a lot and I pull out my actual ruby too. I'm quite rich. I put the ruby back. We were in the jewelry district and they were quite cheap with me. So we couldn't get to sell it with gold pieces. So I was wondering if we could make a trade of sorts.
With
Back me up.
diamond?
Yes.
Well, sure.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I have been scammed before.
It's quite unfortunate.
don't mind me if I just take a look at it?
Not at all. Here you go.
Go ahead.
It's a diamond test.
Make a deception check.
Okay. What's my deception? Yeah, it is a diamond.
You are not lying.
What am I
It is a
not?
genuine diamond.
Yeah.
Genuine diamond for 10
In
minutes.
every
For 10 minutes.
in every way, it's an actual diamond.
It's like it had its half-life.
I didn't even go greedy and it could have been a
19.
5-foot diamond.
So,
I know it's quite on the smaller side for diamonds, but diamond nonetheless.
I must say, it's very, from what I can tell so far, it looks to be a very high quality.
I use children to mine.
A child. Consensually.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna ask about that, but
she signed a contract.
okay. You don't mind if I cast a spell on this, do you?
Oh, fucking
I don't doubt it's a real diamond, but I
Of
usually
course,
just-
of course.
I
Just
do
make
it
sure not to damage it, please.
I'm just gonna simply cast a
Your
dispel magic. Is that right? Sometimes people try to trade stuff, and that's not really it.
You're just gonna
Wait,
let him?
wait, time out!
You guys are just gonna let him do that? You're gonna let him question your integrity?
Should I like pull like be like I can't believe.
Pull a Karen. Pull a Karen mode, bro.
Johnny, can you pull?
No. Biome will
I'm not in
not
the
care.
store.
Oh my god.
If I were in there, I'd do it.
Okay, okay.
Biome is just thinking of how to get out of this already.
You're gonna get it done too.
Wait till dispel magic would work.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Don't let him test your integrity. Just take your business to the next store.
Wait, so I come in here and you want to try to question my integrity. I am a high patron with a lot of money. Look at this ring. Look at this shield that I paid good gold for all across town. You can ask anyone how much integrity I have. And you dare question me? I'll just take my diamond back then. I'm just here to do good service.
What's your roll?
19.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm just trying to support a local business.
I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? You can make a drink.
Okay.
Um,
I like wipe my eyes.
However, there's another thing though. The value of this diamond is worth a lot more than what you want to trade it for. So it's either you get credit for the store or
I'll take a few spell scrolls. Yeah.
they still will add to the same amount of diamond.
What about the dragon mail?
Dragon mail? I can add that too.
The 5th level spell scroll.
Okay, we can't push it. We can't push our luck.
Okay, get the dragon mail, get the spell scrolls, get the sword. What else do you need?
No, we can't do. Okay.
He said it's enough.
No, I know, but like I'm not.
Be like, that's enough.
Yeah. We'll do like one spell scroll, the rapier, and like the dragon mail.
Which dragon mail? Which is it?
What dragon mail?
Take all.
How many can we get?
No! We can't make it sound
Okay,
suspicious.
the bronze one is against fire, black is against acid.
Aren't they all resistant to like all breaths? But then they're
Certain breaths.
Certain
So
breaths.
copper is resistant to the acid. So is black, and then
I thought you said copper was resistant to fire.
So I thought I reread it.
What was copper against?
Copper is
acid,
acid.
and so is black.
It reflects the
Acid.
dragon's
And
breath
then
too.
blue is lightning, and you guys want to do the rest of the effects. You guys can read the effects.
Is there red?
There's no red.
Red would be copper, it'd be the same thing.
I feel like maybe blue would be the closest. Because he said like there is fire, like things are getting on fire. Or should we just take the other Dragon Slayer sword instead?
That'd be cool as fuck, to be honest.
We'll just take the 2 dragons because we don't know
Is there
what kind of
trident- is there
damage.
trident?
No.
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 We'll just take the 2 and then the spell scroll.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just
Okay.
looking at
Actually, we'll just take, if we can, the 2 dragon slayer swords and the spell scroll then.
Oh, you want the rapier and the scimitar? And the
Yes.
scroll?
I've heard there's been rumors about dragons away from, what's it called? Norma-Jagul. I'm
yeah.
getting
There's a-
kind of scared.
Oh yeah, there's been a. Luckily, we haven't had too many down here, Flo. Like down here, at least Activites is still up, fortunately. But I've heard a bit up north has been like the wild jungles over there. But so you said your scimitar and the rapier?
Yes, and a spell scroll.
What type of scroll?
You only have blank ones, right?
What was that?
You only have blank ones?
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted those.
5th level?
Yes, of course. Yes. That's-
Pleasure doing business with you.
There's still a lot of credit left for this. You still want credit for the store?
We'll just leave it for credit for the store, and we'll be back. We're going to be
I mean,
here
I
for
can
a
take
few
another
days.
5th level score.
We're gonna be here for a few days,
Oh,
so
of course.
go back in the area. We're not. It's okay.
Hold on. I'll take another 5th level score.
Another.
Yeah. How much more credit do we have? How much are these scores worth?
I can pick.
You have to go fast.
Yeah. Okay. Well. You know what? We'll just leave it here.
Yeah, we'll be back.
So two scrolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you get 2 of those scrolls, and
Yeah.
you get the
Yeah.
and you get Dragon Slayer, Scimitar, and Rapier.
Yeah. If you need me again or want to find, my name's Aliok.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The name's Gim.
Nice to meet you, Gim. You're a wonderful person. Have a nice day. And we run. Oh, no, we don't run. We elegantly walk out the front door. And then once we get outside,
I walk out normally.
and out of view, I'm like, let's go, run.
As we're walking away, I'm just like, guys, you know we're never gonna use that credit, right?
No, of course not.
course
But I don't
not.
want it to seem like suspicious, and then we keep going, and then be like, actually,
So how much do you guys get?
we got 2 Dragon Slayer weapons and a 5th level spell scroll.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Crazy.
Job well done. Can I have one? Not a 5th level, so I don't need that. Sword.
Yeah, you can have the
The rapier.
yeah.
Dragon Slayer rapier is what it's called?
Yeah. So you want the other one? The Scimitar?
What kind of...
This is like a really
I'll
big
take it.
town, right?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
But she told her my fucking name.
I'm already wanted in a lot of places. I
What
can't
are the
walk
items
here.
we
You can just make up a random name.
You do that, eh?
Shows up.
Another random ass name.
maybe one.
Oh,
yeah, I
wait,
see
which
now.
one did you give him?
The
Scimitar?
Yes.
Oh, so it's Dragon Slayer, Scimitar.
Now, I did something good for you broke people. So you better go out there and not die in the first few minutes of the fight like usual.
Well, you
Tunnel.
just get. I didn't die. Whoa. Okay, I
Or-
never die. That's a lie.
You die all the
Second of
time.
all, that's not true at all. Anyway.
It is true.
You're thinking
You
of
just-
a past life? You're thinking of a past life that used to die all the
First
time.
of all, you just asked me if I wanted your weapon, and I said sure, and you gave it to me. So I don't.
So don't die and use it well. Let's go.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
let's go find a dragon.
What time is it?
How long does that thing last?
No, we're gonna find the dragon, discreetly go back into the inn, and then never show our faces here again.
It's like around like 9 o'clock.
Oh, let's steal
PM?
Let's steal the
Wow.
blood back in the end of the night.
And as you
Why
guys
do you
are
want to
walking
still
out,
blame?
An airship?
Why not? How much time has passed? Yeah.
as you guys are walking away,
No, we're
No, we booked
Yeah.
it. We booked it.
We're
We booked
sprinting.
it. We're like a few blocks
We're
out.
like keeping a timer in our hand. We're like, okay, it's almost the end. We gotta go.
okay, cool. So,
we're out of
at this
it.
point, what do you guys want to do now?
Find a dragon. Wherever. What area did he say? The
A
innkeeper
bit,
said?
up north towards the mountains.
Yeah. So we're making our way over there. Everyone, put your cloaks up above your heads.
Well, I don't have a clue, right? I just throw my own.
Put your sash.
It's not.
Like a little babushka.
Yeah.
You like move
little
your head
balaclava.
into your shell a tiny bit. And you're just
It's your grandmother.
Alright. So, and you guys grab your horses and you just try and make your way out of town.
How many horses do we have left?
We have enough for each of us.
You have 30.
Okay.
3?
one of them definitely.
I thought there was
gone.
5 of us, because there's 7 of us. I thought there was 5 horses and there was 7.
balls. So you guys went 4, right?
Yeah, so we have 4. So there's one of each.
Okay. So as you guys make your way out of town, or begin to prepare to make your way out of town and look for the dragon, that is where we're gonna end our session for today.
Oh wow, that was short.
Yeah.
You said you guys can't fight a dragon by yourself.
We're gonna have a short session for tonight, and next week we should have everyone back. And so with that, thank you everyone for joining us tonight for a short but fun session. And we'll see all of you guys next week.
Bye.